Good morning. It is Friday, October 22nd. Yeah, tip of the Grant's Sound Advice coffee cup to you. So what do you do when things don't resonate? This week has been a week of questioning myself on things that resonate and don't. Had a discussion several years ago with a friend of mine. We were talking about doing something or not doing something, and she said, "Yeah, that doesn't resonate with me." And I got it immediately. It's like, yeah, when you look up the word resonate, and you can see, it's all about vibration. And when they align, things resonate. Think of the soprano breaking a glass. That's resonation, right? Or resonating. Yeah, that. I was working offshore with a client that we finally came to terms on a contract. I do a lot of virtual meeting hosting. I do a lot of virtual moderation where I'm just in the background. And this was to act as a host for his webinars to help sell his product. Hi, look at this great ceramic cup. Look at the beautiful design on it. And boy, does it hold hot coffee. You know what? You need to be involved with this company because of blah, 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 blah. Excuse to have a sip. We finally agreed, and there's something, I don't know, smarmy may not be the right word, but there's something about it that, okay, this is okay. And it would have doubled my income for next year. So this is not an insignificant decision. But yet there was something bugging me. I thought, well, when you work offshore, and I do that quite a lot, you run into differences in culture and the way business is done. And those differences are differences in approach, the way things are said, the way things are spoken. So you learn to give people some latitude because they're from their culture and you're from yours. And you do a lot of, I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. We agreed on terms, how I would get paid, very specific. And not 4 hours into the contract, I got another WhatsApp message from him that said, hey, I need to pay you this way this time instead. Now, instead of PayPal, which goes right into my bank account for all intents and purposes, he wanted me to go to a Western Union office and pick up a check. No, that's not what I agreed to, and I don't have that cost structure. Now I've taken an hour out of my day to go get your check because you can't do PayPal? Flag. So I sent him back a message, blah, blah, blah. Anyhow, back and forth. And as the night went on, it got worse in my head. And the back and forth, okay, I'll do it with PayPal, no big deal. That's the second agreement to the same thing. This morning then, I got a message from him that said, I can't do it that way. I need you to go pick up a check. And I pulled the plug. Why? Earlier in the week, I talked about when is Christmas, right? And the point there is he knew when he signed the contract. He knew yesterday when he agreed the second time to pay me by PayPal that he couldn't. Already, that's a huge flag. And as far as resonance go, I started feeling like I was selling my soul just for income. Trust me, I would like to have it, but not at that cost. So, maybe this guy's going to be a multimillionaire in a couple years, and I'll look at that and say, man, I could have been part of that. And part of my soul says, yeah, but you're glad you're not. So for whatever that's worth, find stuff that fits your soul. Find stuff that resonates. That's what this week has been about to me, besides the ranting that I apologize for. Find stuff that resonates with you and hold on to that. And stay with that, because more and more I find myself being more and more sensitive to stuff that's not, and finding people in my life that are. And man, is that a wonderful feeling. Take that into your weekend. I hope you have a great weekend. That's a wrap for Friday. See you on Monday.